Good morning to you. Gay Lewis here. I want to talk to you today about being thankful. And of course, we all know we should. And we all know that we should remember people who have done nice things for us and good deeds. But we have stories in the Bible where that was not always true. For instance, last Sunday I taught chapter 40 in Genesis. And verse 22 says, "The chief cupbearer, however, did not remember Joseph. He forgot him." Now, I'm sure you remember the story. Joseph had been in prison and he had been favored by God as he was there. And these two guys, Pharaoh sent to the prison, they had dreams. Joseph interpreted them, and he interpreted them correctly. Well, when the cupbearer got out to go back to Pharaoh's palace, Joseph said, "Please remember me." Well, the guy did not. And it took him 2 years to think about Joseph and to remember the good deed that Joseph had done for him. I found a little plaque the other day that said, "What if you wake up today with only what you thanked God for yesterday?" Whoa, that would be a major change, wouldn't it? Of course, we can't go through all the list of everything that God has done for us, but we should remember to thank Him. And then we should also remember when people have done good things for us and thank them and play it forward. You know, that's a new expression that a lot of people are using these days. Be kind and show somebody else a good deed. Genesis 40, 41, 42, 43. We have some very good stories there. And I hope you'll read them and study them. But most of all today, remember and be thankful. See you next time.